There is fresh trouble for B.S. Yeddyurappa, former Chief Minister of Karnataka, and H.D. Kumaraswamy have been booked in land denotification case by the Lokayukta police. Yeddyurappa had allegedly denotified land for Kumaraswamy's kin. The denotification was formalized during Yeddyurappa's term as Chief Minister of Karnataka. That's the latest coming in at this moment. Let's go across to editor South T.S. Sudhir joining us for all the latest. Sudhir, do we know, if you could just for the benefit of our viewers, tell us a little more about this case and also any reaction from B.S. Yeddyurappa?
Well, it's a parcel of just over an acre of land in a place called Ganganhalli, for which the actual process was started when Kumaraswamy was Chief Minister of Karnataka, and the land was finally denotified when B.S. Yeddyurappa became Chief Minister in 2008. And this is said to have benefited a person called Vimla, who is H.D. Kumaraswamy's mother-in-law. So obviously now the Lokayukta after a complaint was filed by an activist called Jaikumar Hemath, has gone ahead and filed an FIR against both former Chief Ministers of Karnataka, H.D. Kumaraswamy, for actually starting the process, and B.S. Yeddyurappa, who succeeded him as Chief Minister, for actually denotifying this particular land. So though this is not the first time both these former Chief Ministers of Karnataka have been caught on the wrong foot as far as land deals are concerned, this definitely will come as an embarrassment because it's done by the Lokayukta, which is an independent body, and not by any arm of the state government of Karnataka.
Absolutely, Sudhir. Any word that we have heard from B.S. Yeddyurappa as well as H.D. Kumaraswamy on this?
Well, nothing so far. H.D. Kumaraswamy has always maintained that he will let the law of the land run its course, do whatever it can be done under the law of the land. And as I said, this is not the first time they both have been actually caught on the wrong foot as far as land deals are concerned. But H.D. Kumaraswamy does believe that what he did as Chief Minister was according to the law of the land, and therefore he is willing to face the law.
That's right, Sudhir. I was meaning to ask you what really has been their traditional reaction as far as this particular case is concerned. As you were mentioning, if you could just elaborate a little on how these two leaders, this is not the first time they have been caught on the wrong side of the law.
Absolutely. In fact, it would worry B.S. Yeddyurappa much more than H.D. Kumaraswamy, because remember, it was because he had to go to jail again over a land deal, which is why he had to step down as Chief Minister. He actually was not at all happy about having to step down as Chief Minister of Karnataka, but the BJP High Command insisted that they cannot have a tainted leader. Now B.S. Yeddyurappa just realized that when he is in a position, he has come back to the BJP, still is in the position of the tallest leader of the BJP as far as Karnataka is concerned, but something like a land deal, denotification could again become an albatross around his neck, and that is something which he would not be very happy about. So he would want that an order like this be quashed. He would try to ensure that cases against him do not really proceed. He's able to prove those who are actually filing the complaint against him wrong, that he did no wrong as far as his tenure of Chief Ministership was concerned.
T.S. Sudhir, Editor South, joining us with this latest breaking news story.